Peace, family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. I have some videos planned for you guys, but I just want to tell you right now that the God honest truth is that my house needs help. This is a transparency moment, okay? We are here to learn, to grow, to connect, right? And not to judge. So the holidays just passed. No matter which holidays you celebrate or don't, you probably have family like I do. And we have family in town, and it was a time where lots of family members have off. And so a lot of my time has been spent outside the house. But you know, we're inside the house too. It's like the messing up part is inside the house, and then all the time to clean up is outside the house. So my kids are at their granny's house now. She was out of town during Kwanzaa and Christmas and all that. And so she wanted to have them. And I am having mommy time right now. I'm jamming right now. I'm trying to get my house in order. And I'm going to show you guys my messy kitchen because I feel like we don't do this. Like I went to my friend's house yesterday just to pick up something. And I saw her daughter and I ran in and I was like, hey, boo. And she was like, girl, this house. And I was like, you know what? Houses be like this. Like when you live in them, they are like this. If you, especially if you, I homeschool and I work from home and I grow food here. So there's stuff. So I'm gonna show you. Oh Lord. Okay, I did start kind of fixing the counters a little bit, but see there's still bunch of stuff on our counters. I need to organize. I got canning jars everywhere. This is empty. My echinacea is gone. Ran out of that. I'm also going through my kitchen and making notes of what did I run out of really fast. This is hibiscus. I was planning to grow enough hibiscus, not even enough. I wanted to grow hibiscus and harvest it before I ran out of this one. This is from the farmer's market. That did not happen, and that's okay. But as I'm in my kitchen looking around, I'm able to, this is basil. I need to finish filling this basil up. This is mommy's. It's hanging in the laundry room. I have some stevia in the laundry room that I need to get out. This is the one that had my dry basil in it. As you can see, I'm out already. Definitely did not grow and dry enough. I do still have a little bit outside that I can work with though. My kids, when they wash the dishes, they put some of the clean stuff up here, but look, it's not clean. Also, my husband and my daughter both cook. They have one day out of the week to cook. It really helps me out. My daughter asked for me to get eggplants one day. You see these eggplants? She did not use these, and that's okay. But I got to figure out a way to use them. These are the loofahs that I was going to cook with, so today I'm going to make a stir fry. Oh, y'all. If you've ever had a pepper in your kitchen that looks like this, it's okay. I'm going to take care of it today. But it's okay. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe I'm showing y'all all of this. Okay? I can't even believe. I've got these soft apples. You see they wrinkled? These about to be fruit roll-ups today. Because I also have persimmons that needed to be dealt with 3-4 days ago. So all the apples up here are going to be apple persimmon fruit roll-ups. That's gonna be good though. So I'll show you guys. All I do is blend it up and put it in the dehydrator. That's it. Like a smoothie, and then dehydrate. I don't you can add honey too if you like. Whew. This is food scraps that need to go out. I just barely got rid of all the food scraps that were sitting outside. So whatever. This bone meal has not been blended. This is sorry about that. Obviously, I also need to clean my phone out. I need to put this recipe away. My daughter, she likes to bake and she's good at it. She's only 14, but she's amazing. So we print and keep the recipes of stuff that we like. Need to work on that. I'm gonna blend this up and throw it in the garden. I haven't put these in the pantry. I have a lot of dishes. Oh, I've got tomatoes. My daughter also requested tomatoes once. I'm about to cook these into a spaghetti sauce and stick it in the freezer. or the fridge, and I'll use it sometime this week because they can't just sit here. That's the thing, is if you get stuff fresh or you get stuff in bulk, you have to do something with it or it's gonna go bad and then you're wasting money. So you just have to try. But if you compost like I do, you can forgive yourself a little bit more. That's how I feel anyway. My green beans did not do well in the fall, so I went outside and got a few. I'm grateful for the few. These are going to go in a stir fry with my loofahs. So food, you know, it's happening. It's good. Oh, yeah, I got to show y'all. Sweet potatoes. So my husband cooked with some of our sweet potatoes, and a few of them needed like some big pieces cut off. And so that's them. He stuck them in water and they're growing. Y'all know how we do. This needs to just be put away. You see, it's stuff. There's stuff everywhere. This doesn't even go here, but I'm pretty sure when my son was cleaning up, he dropped it here. I'm going to put these in the laundry room. We got these from Azure Standard. But let me come over to show you these persimmons. Okay, y'all, in my defense, right, supposedly people like persimmons very mushy. I do not, okay? But I can deal with this to cut and blend, okay? We just can't let it go no further than this. So I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it, and it's okay. And dishes. I might name this video I Confess Part 2 because I just feel like in 2024 we just need to be honest with each other and know that if you're cooking from scratch and you're growing food and you're doing all these things in your home, you are working in your home, and there's only so much time for so many things. Yes, we have to come in here and get it straight now. That don't mean don't give yourself feedback. That doesn't mean let it go too far. But I do want to be transparent, okay? And not have people thinking that I have 3 kids and a husband and 2 businesses from home. And I grow food and I'm learning new things every day and trying to change my diet, you know, eat well, live well, be happy, spend time with positive people, take care of my body. Oh my gosh. Doing all that and my house is perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I feel like it's unrealistic. So, I'm cleaning up this kitchen today. That's my real life. My kids are gone and I will be busy all day. I am getting ready for a live sale that is tonight. So the kitchen will be my one room that I'm starting with because I'm going room by room. It's not just the kitchen, but you guys join me in the kitchen a lot. So that's why I started in the kitchen. So let me get to work. I need my music. I love y'all. I will show you guys the fruit roll up. I do want to show you guys my pantry. Somebody commented and wants to see my pantry. So what I'm going to do is I am attempting to do Canuary and can a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to can. I'll show you in my pantry too because I have chickpeas that I wanted to can so that we could make hummus. I have all these beans that need to be canned. Transparency moment. I wasn't planning on canning these lentils. I think I wanted to do like have you guys seen once I did a lentil tacos. It was kind of like a replacement for the meat and my family liked it, but I just need to organize in here. So I've got rice in here. These I want to can. These red beans I want to can. I've got black beans up here. These were also dual purpose. They were covering up the dry mangoes that I had hiding back here. But as we go to our homeschool meetings, you know, co-ops and stuff, I have been letting the kids take them for lunch, and then we have family over here for the holidays. So this is the last dry mango that I have left, which means I need to dry way, way more this year during mango season. I've got more chickpeas down here. Stuff just needs to be organized. That's all. Needs to be organized. I have not strained. This is Cuban oregano cough syrup that needs to be strained. Yeah. What else? I just have stuff, you know? Some of my garlic dried out. This was my little garlic. I need to clean this out, see? You are not alone, okay? You are not alone. These pinto beans need to be canned. I will use these in chili easily without having to remember to soak them the day before. So, that's just a little bit of what's going on. I am going to do Canuary. That's what I was going to tell you. I'm going to try to can as much stuff as I can. In January, when I was working and stuff, getting ready for my show, I used a bunch of my canned chicken, and we've been eating the pineapples. Oh my gosh, my family loves the canned pineapple, so I need more of those. I'm going to probably go to Costco and see if they still have any on sale. That might be my last time to get to do that. But what I was going to say is I'm going to do Canuary this month and try to can a bunch of stuff. But I will record my pantry before and after. So I need a shelf in there, and my pantry is actually just a closet. It'll probably be the smallest pantry tour you guys have ever seen, but that's okay because you're not alone. If you're just starting your little pantry, then it's okay. You have to start from somewhere, and I'm here at the beginning of a lot of stuff. My channel is the beginning of me learning a lot of things just in front of you guys. And if you just found me, I would really, really love it, and I would encourage you, and it would help me out if you would go back to when I started growing. I started growing on a patio in San Diego. And now, if you found me now, you may not believe that I'm still a new gardener, and I am. And I'm very new at preserving. I'm very new at homesteading. And this person that I am, 20-year-old me would never even know her. Because she thought she was going to be a corporate somebody. And I do work, but I work from home, and my values have changed, and what's important to me has changed. Obviously, I still have to make income to take care of my family, but I'm growing in front of y'all. So if you're just growing, if you're just starting, if this is your first year even thinking about gardening, that's okay. You know, just start your journey where you are. Comparison is the thief of joy, so don't do that. And let's go on from here. Let's keep learning and growing together. So, I still think I need to do applesauce with you guys. The apples are still looking good. They're in the fridge. That's something else I need to catch up on. I'm going to do a pantry. I'm going to do Canuary, starting with the pantry, what it looks like now. And then at the end of January, we'll see how much stuff I can get canned up. And hopefully my husband can build my shelf for me. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. But transparency moment, guys. That may be the name of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Peace. Y'all. So, I thought I could cut off like the bad parts, but it doesn't smell good. I was thinking it'd be okay in this area, but this doesn't smell good. So it's going to be another one for the compost. That might be the name of this video. That's okay. It's going to go in the compost. It'll feed plants. It'll still feed us. It's not going to go in the trash. But I don't want to feed it to my family. I think it sat there a little bit too long. I kid you not, family. It's a new day. It's actually 2 days later. And I have not done the fruit roll-ups because I didn't have parchment paper, and then I just didn't have time. I ran out of time because I really needed to get my live sale together. It's in the fridge, y'all. I'm going to get parchment paper today. It's hashtag real life. So that was Friday. It took me all day to get my live sale table set up, but the live sale was awesome. Like, a lot of my crystal homies came back. It was so much fun. My husband was the DJ, y'all. It was DJ Babe on the ones and twos, and he did so well. Like, everybody was like, okay, DJ. And like, it's awesome because if any of you guys watch live sales on Instagram, you can't play music with the voices on there because they'll cut you off. Like, it's like copyright. Y'all know on YouTube too. YouTube is like, whose music is that? Like, you have to say this is not your music. So for it to be jamming, and I be on there singing. Like, if you come to my live sale, you're really gonna like get to know me more, because I sing in my regular life all the time on a daily basis. Sometimes my kids ask me stuff and I'll sing the response to them. Like, I'm not saying they like it, I'm saying back to their lives. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay, my bad. I'm trying to finish making my tea so I can go send an invoice. And I'm going to show you guys my live sale tables, because I just feel like this is hashtag real life. Especially if you are a homesteader. Look at my bag of compost. This is going to the garden today. Things need to get planted. It's hashtag real life, you know? So, I am going to send an invoice for someone who caught the live sale replay. Oh, that's what I was saying. All my crystal homies came back, and it was just good. Like, the live sales aren't just about selling. If I can, I give like crystal information, like, you know, the different properties and stuff like that. And we play good music, and we kind of check on each other. You know what I mean? It's a community of people with positive vibrations. So even if you don't purchase, like, okay, my bad, y'all. That's gonna be too hot to drink. I'm not even about to do that to myself. Ooh, right now. Okay, I had to crawl under the table. I took this room over. So this is my guest room. It's also the room that my husband works in. So I'm going to have to pack all this up. So this is my crystal live sale table. And after I tried to get the fruit roll-ups in the dehydrator figured out I didn't have any parchment paper, I just stuck it in the fridge and came in here. I had to make sure everything looked clean and priced, and I'm a little bit anal about my table, as you guys can see, so I had to make sure it was laid out all straight. So this is what I'm doing when I'm not doing the other stuff that you guys see me doing. And I share this stuff because I want to be transparent. Like, I want you not to feel alone if you work from home, you homeschool, you homestead, you're trying to grow the food, you're trying to cook it from scratch, you're trying to learn how to season the, you know what I'm saying? The cast iron. You want a kitchen hood. You trying to learn how to can. Like, there's only 24 hours in a day, So if you are working towards that little by little and you're growing yourself and you're giving yourself feedback, not a whole bunch of criticism, not making yourself feel bad, not always focusing on what you did not accomplish, but starting to sit down at the end of the day and when you look at your to-do list, add some stuff on there. Like, I started putting breakfast, lunch, and dinner on my to-do list. Like, what make you think you could do all this other stuff and you're in the kitchen for most of the day? So reasonably, you can get other things done. Is it going to be 17 other things? No, because you forgot that that you're going there and it takes time to do the things that are simple, but they're big to you. They're big to your families and they're essential to life. So I guess this video is about being kind to yourself. It's a transparency moment for me. Hopefully you guys connected with it. And I have to go process the loofahs. We got one more batch of pineapples because my family has torn up the pineapples. I have 3 pints of pineapples and 5 quarts of pineapples. So I got 6 more pineapples. That should give me about 11 pints. So I'm going to see if Azure Standard will have those apples again. And I am going to use some of those apples in the fridge to can those pineapples. I'm not going to record it because I've already recorded that. But be kind to yourselves. I love you guys. I hope you're happy and healthy and doing well. And no, I didn't even take the scarf off. For the videos, hashtag real life, okay? Real life kitchen, real life life. Love y'all. Peace.
So I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. And be hopeful, hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause we're hopeful.